says to do. So I am relying on the capital growth to hopefully get me out of jail here, because if it doesn't do that, that's going to be a problem. If I replace a hot water system in a property, depending on what market you're in and the size of the hot water system, could be anything from $800 right up to $2,500, right? The cost is the same irrespective if I'm putting it on, like, if I've got a 2-bedroom house or apartment, or whatever, I might have a cost of $800. But that would be pretty similar to what I'm putting as a hot water system on a standard house as well. So all of a sudden, in terms of the cost of those maintenance and repairs, so if I'm repairing a roof, if I'm repairing, structural damage to a property, usually that cost is going to be the same. But as a percentage of the value of the property, of those lower properties, it's a lot higher. And so even again, I'm attracted to this higher yield story. It's not producing the dollars to pay for the labor and the changeover of the repairs or the maintenance. So it's very quick that those properties that again look good on paper, that are giving us a positive cash flow, aren't actually giving us that positive cash flow at all. So if we have also bought in a bad regional area where there's been no growth, we could potentially be in a world of hurt, or we could have a massive period of opportunity cost, which is that lost period of time in terms of being able to do nothing because we've put all of our eggs into those particular baskets.